to the channel. For those of you that are new, welcome to Birthing Bosses with Felicia. I am Boss Lady Fee. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday today. Welcome back to all of my amazing boss buddies, guys. Listen, wanted to do a real quick video, guys, to show you how to wrap a extra large basket, guys. So this is the basket that I created yesterday on the channel. And guys, listen, that video was a bit choppy. I've got to admit that it was a bit choppy. And listen, someone asked how Gavin was doing. Gavin is doing absolutely fine. As a matter of fact, he was here last night while I was doing that video, which is somewhat what made it a little bit choppy. I did a voiceover on that video, but Gavin was all in the background, kept asking about pizza. So we didn't, I was going to still put it up, but somehow I lost the voiceover. And yeah, I was just like, forget it. I'm sleepy. I'm just going to take the voiceover off. But to answer the question, Gavin is doing absolutely fine. He just left a little while ago to go with his other Gigi to get his hair cut. So yeah, my baby is doing great. But anyway, guys, you're seeing how I'm wrapping this large basket up. I always make the gathering at the top. Once I make sure that I have the plastic measured correctly, I will go back in and start to gather my paper at the top, my cellophane at the top. And I make sure that I grab as much as I can so that it gives it a flush finish, that it's not a lot of extra baggage like hanging to the front or hanging to the back. I grab it as firmly as I possibly can without ripping the plastic. I then go and work to my size, but I go ahead and grab the top part. If I have to adjust it or untie it, sometimes I will, but I go ahead and grasp it as tight as I can at the top, and then I start working on the seams on the side. It's kind of like, you know, wrapping up a gift box. It's kind of like the same method. Now, I will admit, which I do on several of my videos, right in this area right here, if you guys have the wide, clear, transparent tape, it would definitely be a little bit more convenient than the office tape that I use. I absolutely love the tape that I use, but when it comes to large projects like this, if you have the wider tape, you don't have to use as much. So if you have this kind, definitely you can use it. It's not going to be a problem, but you won't have to use as many pieces. You probably could use 2 or 3 pieces and be done, versus me putting so many pieces on this. Now, it does hold it fairly well. I've never had an issue with it coming loose. It's just the fact that you have to use so much. And here you're going to see me readjusting the angle of that box, and it still didn't adjust back. It did, but then it came back forward. I was trying to adjust the angle of that box, but when I finished, it turned out really well anyway. So it doesn't matter if you have items that are shifting to the front. Just go in and make sure that you are readjusting those items so that it don't tilt to the front. But being that it's heavy weight always all the way throughout this basket, I don't have to worry about it tilting over to the front. But we're just going in, closing off those seams, guys. And once I get the sides closed in, then I go and do the tuck and pull method at the bottom. I do the tuck and pull on the sides, just making sure that all of the cellophane is gripped as tightly as possible. Now, we know that cellophane is not as professional looking as shrink wrap. Well, not in my opinion anyway. It looks wonderful. I use it all the time, but I just like the look of the shrink wrap bag, the shrink wrap better than I like the cellophane. I love both of them. I know how to work with both of them, and that's what I encourage you guys to do. Know how to work with both, all types of material, even the tool, so that you won't be one-sided in your gift design, and you'll know how to design with all materials and all plastics. Okay, so anyway, we're just going in, putting our beautiful bow up that we use mesh material and regular fabric ribbon. It came out really nice, guys. And the bow class that you all have been inquiring about, it is coming up real soon. I have not put up the information for that bow class, but it is soon coming, and the class is $25. So I have received the email from those of you that have sent it. Okay, FeliciaWinstead60@gmail.com. All right, get your money, honey, and fill your bag. To the next video. Bye, y'all.